Mine's up, y'all. Mine's up, people. How you guys feeling today? Mine's up. Mine's up, y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Thank you all so much for taking the time out to tune in with me. You guys, if you've been watching my page, you know I have an amazing announcement for you is that I finally released my book, Stop Stalling, Start Writing, the ultimate guide to becoming a published author. Now, if you don't know, now you know I am the author of more than 12 books. I'm just gonna say I don't count anymore. I just put them out. And I'm also known for helping people who are aspiring authors become first time authors and finally get that book from out of their head onto the paper and in the hands of someone who needs to hear their story or someone who needs their expertise. So I want to thank you guys today for joining this session with me. I'm thrilled to announce the launch of my book, Stop Stalling, Start Writing. And I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for me to help you with writing your book. So before I actually get into the briefing of what the book is about, what I do want to do is I want to share with y'all how I end up even writing this book, right? Because the truth is, originally what was going on was I had a 5-day challenge. So let me tell y'all what led up to me actually just going ahead and just writing the book rather than doing some of the other things that I was doing when it comes to it, right? So as I was doing the 5-day challenge, when I tell you it was like everything under the sun was trying to come up against me to distract me, right? I think I got through day one, I got through day two, but then even day one and day two were actually challenges. So it was my computer was cutting off. People were kept calling me in the middle of me recording. Then it was family was needing me, and friends were needing me, and it was just like okay. Then I would change it and say, okay, well, I'm going to do it at this time at night because I want to be committed to what it is that I told y'all, and it just didn't happen, y'all. So basically, what ended up happening was I got to download to just put it in a book. Just put it in a book. Put that 5-day challenge in a book. So what was designed to actually make me stumble and not accomplish what I wanted to accomplish with the 5-day challenge, literally positioned me to get out here and put a book out that can help the masses at one time, right? We know that with the 5-day challenge, of course, it can be limited based on who knows me, right? But once we put that book out there, it can go global and it can help so many other people who don't even have a clue to who Takiyah Diamond is. And so, guess what? You guys know when I get the call, I pick up, I be like, all right, God, I got you. And I make it happen, right? And so that's what happened. It's happening. That's what's happening. So I definitely wanted to share with y'all just to show you guys that, a lot of times you may have things that come up to kind of try to derail the direction that you're going in, but you can't look at the obstacle, right? Don't look at the obstacle and stare at it. Obstacles were meant to be jumped over, just like hurdles. You jump over them and you keep running, right? And that's how it is when it comes to your goals and when it comes to you achieving things in your life that you desire for yourself. So let's go ahead and hop right on into what's in the book, because I know you guys are like, okay, tell me what's in it. And hold on one second, because I do want to make sure that I have a couple people who asked me to help them write a book. Let me just invite them to this, and they can always go back and watch it whenever they want to. So let me just do that. Okay, y'all. Okay. All right. All right. So let's talk about the book. Stop Stalling, Start Writing: The Ultimate Guide to Becoming a Published Author. So first and foremost, this guide is a comprehensive guide. It's very, very layman's terms understandable. Okay. It's the type of guide that's designed to help you to overcome procrastination, to unlock any creativity blocks that you might have. And it's really to help you to navigate the journey of becoming a published author. Whether you're a seasoned author or you're new to, there's something in this guide just for you. And I know that you need what I have. And so guess what? Now I'm here to present to you what you need. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about what's in the book. All right. So about chapter one. So in chapter one is titled Finding Your Why. Finding your why. Now, the reason why finding your why is so important, it's because if you don't have a why, chances are you're not really going to stay focused on doing what it is that you need to do, right? So that's why it's chapter number one, because when you know why, that's what's going to give you the momentum to keep going. But chapter one is all about discovering the deep reasons, the core reasons as to why you actually desire to write. Why do you actually want to write this book? Why is it important to you? And why is it important that you actually get it done, right? Because you know that in some way, your book is going to help someone else. Now, if for whatever reason you want to write a book that is fiction, I do not do fiction books. I do nonfiction books only. However, I do have someone on my team that can help you if you want to write a fiction book. But the books that I help my clients to write are self-help books and transformational stories. Okay. All right. So the next chapter two is all about idea generation. Okay. So idea generation in chapter two, idea generation. What's going to happen is you're going to learn effective techniques to generate unique and compelling ideas for your book. All right. You need that, right? You need ideas that are compelling, that are going to actually draw your readers in. And in this guide, in chapter number two, that's what chapter two is going to help you with. What happens is I actually share methods to brainstorm so that you can kind of know how to brainstorm or how to just kind of jot it down, cultivating the different concepts that you might need for your book, which actually leads me into number three, but mainly cultivating those concepts that resonate with you and your audience, meaning who you are writing your book for. Okay. So let's get right into what chapter number three is about, because it coincides with chapter number one, right? When we're doing idea generation, Chapter 3 is creating an outline. All right, so creating your outline. Chapter 3, creating an outline. It focuses on organizing your thoughts and structuring your story. Okay, when you have a well crafted outline, it basically serves as that roadmap so that you can actually see how to get from point A to point B to point C to point D. And then if you need to get back to point B, you know how to get back to point B and put it in point E. You understand what I mean? So once you have a well crafted outline, it's going to help you with guiding you through the writing process, and it's going to keep you on track. Okay, so chapter number 4, what is chapter number 4 about? So in chapter number 4, what you're going to learn about is establishing a writing routine. And this is so important because if you don't have a writing routine, chances are your commitment is going to fall off and your book will remain unwritten, and you may go to your grave with these words that was just jotted down and you never really did anything with them. And that's not what we want, right? So establishing your writing routine, basically what we do is explore how to develop a consistent writing schedule that fits your lifestyle, because at the end of the day, I understand that we're all busy. We all got a bunch of different things going on that are happening in our life. But if we have a committed schedule, I wouldn't care if it's just 30 minutes a day, if it's every other Saturday, like you have to have a routine, right? If it's every day at 8 p.m., from 8 to 9 p.m., at least you know what you need to do at that time. You're going to act like this is your job and you get paid to tune in or go to work from 8 to 9, because writing your book is work. Okay, that's going to be your job. You get what I mean? All right, so we're gonna in chapter 4 you'll learn how to actually create a writing schedule that's gonna fit your lifestyle. Remember, guys, consistency is the key. Okay, consistency is the key to making steady progress with writing your manuscript. And chapter number 5 is overcoming writer's block. No, actually, chapter number 5 is that's not that's chapter number 6. Chapter number 5 is understanding writing styles. Yeah, understanding writing styles comes first. All right, so understanding in chapter 5, understanding writing styles, what that does is it helps you to delve into the different writing styles, and it helps you to find one that best suits your voice. Okay, now I'm not going to get into this because I really want you to get the book so that you can see the different type of writing styles that they are. But in all actuality, once I'm done dropping this book, I am going to bring the 5-day challenge back to where you can get an opportunity to actually go ahead and take the necessary steps to stop stalling and start writing and getting your book done once and for all. Okay, but I want you to read it because I need you to actually see. But even if I do it in a challenge, and of course I break it down in a 5-day challenge. But if you're not a part of the challenge, you don't want to wait for the challenge, get the book, and I break it down the same way that I broke it down in the challenge for you, on how to find what is your voice. It's about experimenting and discovering what works for you. Okay. Now, chapter 6, which I was so much in a rush to get to, right? Overcoming writer's block. All right. So, chapter 6 is about overcoming writer's block. And overcoming writer's block, in that chapter, you're going to find practical tips and tools for you to actually break through whatever barriers that keep you stuck and keep you um, feeling like that you're not able to write, right? Or you don't know what to write, But it's going to help you to break through those barriers, and it's going to help you to keep your creativity flowing, okay? And so what we're going to tackle are common challenges, and what I'm going to do, you're going to see, is that I provide strategies that you need in order for you to stay motivated. Now, in chapter number 7, is all about writing your first draft. Yay! Get into the meat. Get to it, TK. Come on, I'm ready to write. Right? I get it. All right. So in chapter number 7, writing your first draft, it offers practical advice for putting your ideas on paper and crafting your manuscript. Okay. The focus here is on getting your thoughts down without worrying about it being imperfection. When you write your first draft, All you're gonna do is just write, for crying out loud. Just write. You get to go back and go over those things, which would bring us into chapter number 8, which I help you with directly after writing your first draft. Getting your getting your thoughts down without worrying about it being perfect, just getting it out, comes chapter 8, revising and editing. Okay, so you will, after all of the chicken scratch that you put down, you'll have an opportunity to go back to it and actually reorganize it, right? Revise it, add some things, take some things out. And you're going to learn the essential skills for polishing your manuscript, all right, and making it publication ready, right? What do you need to be in it? How many words approximately? um what's one of the other things? Another thing was you're using descriptive words in your writing and things of that nature. Okay, so that chapter 8 actually covers the importance of revising your manuscript and how to approach it in an effective way. Okay. Chapter 9. Chapter 9 is all about preparing for publishing. Whoa, whoa. Hey, Mike. Hey, Rich. I see you guys. Mine's up, everybody. Share this live for me if you will. I definitely appreciate it. So, guys, so chapter 9 is preparing for publishing. Okay, so chapter 9, preparing for publishing, basically guides you through the complex world of publishing, right? There's many options, not a whole lot of options, but there are a lot of options. But it's going to break down to you what those different options are when it comes to you actually getting ready to go ahead and publish your book. Maybe you want to self-publish like I have. Maybe you want to go with a publishing company. Maybe you want to go with a hybrid, so where it's a half and half situation, right? In chapter 9, I'm going to break those down. That's which will help you to make a decision as to what you want to do when it goes about publishing your book. All right, so whether you're looking to self-publish or go the traditional route, chapter 9 is going to provide you the valuable insights and tips that you need in order to make that decision. And the last chapter is chapter 10. And chapter 10 is marketing and promotions. Woo, woo, woo. And some of you probably like, oh my God, marketing and promotions. I don't know enough about marketing and promotions. It's all good. Because in chapter 10, marketing and promotions, we'll discuss strategies to effectively market your book and to reach your target audience. And also to make sure that you are focusing on the different platforms that you can utilize in order to what's the word to market your book. So whether it's social media, whether it's book signings, this chapter 10 is going to cover it all. Now, guess what? You guys know, for foremost, I am a mindset coach, right? Money mindset, business mindset, emotional trauma mindset, right? Everything is about mindset when it comes to TK and making sure that your brain is operating right in order for you to accomplish what it is that you want to do. And so, of course, I had to throw in a bonus chapter. So the bonus chapter is cultivating the right mindset in order to write your book. This is important because if you don't have the right mindset in order for you to actually write your book, you're going to let distractions and other things get in the way of your writing. And this is not where we're going with this, right? So I'm going to give you the tricks and tools and jewels that you need to make sure that your brain is going to make sure you succeed with writing your book. Okay, so that bonus chapter, cultivating the right mindset to write your book, it basically focuses on developing mental fortitude, the right positive attitude that you're going to need in order to write your book, and things like that in order for you to succeed on your writing journey. All right. And so that's really what's in the book. Now that you know what's in the book, hey, listen, now's your time to, take action. You can support me and download a copy of the ebook. Or if you're not the type to really do the whole ebook thing, and you want the paperback, you can go ahead and purchase the paperback. It is available now on Amazon.com. All right. Now, honestly, the ebook is available. I noticed that there was a slight delay with the, what do you call that, the paperback, but I'm pretty confident it's going to be up sometime today. All right, because whatever they needed was submitted, and it should be fine. All right, so I'm sure sometime today or tomorrow the paperback will be up there, but right now you guys can download the ebook. Okay. All right, so with that being said, guys, this book is going to be your go-to resource for writing success. All right, and it's time for you to stop dreaming of becoming an author and start doing it. Start doing the things that it takes in order for you to become so. All right, your story or your expertise, it deserves to be shared. Your story deserves to be told, okay? And guess what? There are so many people out here that need what you have. You have to share your story, share your poetry, share all of those different things, whatever you might have experienced. Don't think that that story that you went through was just for you. Trust me when I tell you guys, everything that you've experienced was just an experience, and you have to learn to detach from it and realize that that experience was all about helping to help somebody else get through it. Or if it's your expertise, it is helping somebody else learn how to do what it is that you do. All right. So that they can live a happy life, a successful life. There's billions and billions of people in the world. There's no need for competition. There's going to be people that are joined to me. There's going to be people that are joined to you. And there'll be times when we come together where we have people that are joined to both of us and we all evolve together. That's what it's all about. All right. So guys, listen, I love to hear from you. If you guys have any questions about the book or anything about writing your own book, and you want to get more information about the 5-day challenge, or you want to go ahead and order your copy of this book, you could go on Amazon right now. Stop stalling, start writing. The Ultimate Guide to Becoming a Published Author by Takiyah Diamond. And you can go ahead and get your copy of the book today. But if you want a little more guidance and you want a little somebody to kind of walk with you hand in hand, so to speak, then I'm going to say join the 5-day challenge. The 5-day challenge is what happens in the 5-day challenge is you'll get an opportunity where I will come forth for 5 days straight telling you guys exactly what to do, and then you're going to take action, and then you're going to post in the group and show me what you've done. And then if you need assistance after what you've done, you can join our VIP sessions where we after each day that we do our challenge, after each day of the challenge, you get an opportunity to rock with me in VIP to ask your direct questions that you might have for an additional cost. All right. And if you wanted to go even further than that, right, then you can actually, if you're ready, like you're ready to get ahead and get this done, you don't feel like dealing with all of the hoopla. Listen, Takiyah, can you just do it for me, please? Well, guess what? I have a program where you can actually hire me to go ahead and publish your book for you, help you to write the book, and just get a lot of things done that you would be in your head about how to do. Myself and the members of my agency know exactly what to do to help you write, publish, and profit from your manuscript. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm out of here for now. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. I want you to remember that you have the power to become a published author. I want you to grab a copy of Stop Stalling, Start Writing today, and embark on your writing adventure. And until next time, guys, thank you again so much for being here for me. I love you. I appreciate you. And you have an amazing day. We got guys, see your stars. We are really every time you stars, you get stars for me. All your stars help me out, and it also helps me to shine my light. Okay, I appreciate you all. Okay, Hassan said, what have I gotten myself into? is the title of my book. I like that. I like that. Go ahead, Hassan. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go. All right. So look, guys. So listen. Connect with me further. All right. Connect with me further. I don't want to make this live too long because this is supposed to be just a briefing. But I will come back, and I'll be coming back throughout the week to kind of read a little briefly about some of the chapters that are in the book so that I can help you guys get started. But if you want to join the challenge is free, y'all. It's 5 days. It's $3.99. FREE.99. Okay? The 5-day challenge is $3.99, but it will be beneficial for you to enroll in the VIP option where you can actually get my help personally with doing what it is that you need to do for those 5 days. But if you really, really, really want to go further, then you can hire me project where I will assist you with getting your book cover done, your copyrights, all of the technical stuff that you need to do to become a published author. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Deuces for now. Mine's up.